Hello everyone! Welcome back! Welcome to Blue Scream of Death. Martin is unnervingly chipper for someone about to be attacked by a very large man with a very large sword. Mustard frog legs have you? Jolly goods! But luckily for you, I'm in tip-top shape, so you won't be standing in for me after all. Finally, that Siegfried bastard's gonna get what's coming to him for challenging the great Azuro. I haven't got long until the match, but I've got one or two things to take care of before I step into the arena. Don't worry, I'll be steering clear of dragon peppers and the like. Okay. Darlings? Wait, where's Martin? He said he had to step away for a minute. Things to take care of. I'm at my wit's end as it is, and him disappearing all of a sudden is not bloody helping. Gods, I've never met anyone so infuriating. We'd better find him, and quickly. Latulja think Martin looking for information on Siegfried. Martin was muttering, "Fail to prepare is prepare to fail," or something. Heard it from Lutiba, it seems. Maybe he went to Colosseum. Siegfried very famous there. But the match will be starting soon. Why has he waited until now? Finding out about his opponent should have been the very first thing he did, not the last. Not to mention that if he doesn't get back here in time, he'll have to forfeit the match. Alright, let's head to the Colosseum and ask if anyone's seen him. Gladiators. Do ba ba. I doubt that Martin wants anyone to know that the great Azuro is seeking information on Siegfried, so he probably changed out of his costume. In other words, there's no use asking if they've seen a man in a blue hat and cape. I bet he didn't change. A man asking about Siegfried? Why yes, as a matter of fact, a rather slovenly fellow was making inquiries of that nature, if you must know. And might I add, I'm extremely disappointed that one of the Colosseum's most respected gladiators would stoop so low as to appear in that ridiculous circus they hold at the Celestium these days. Has he no shame? Yes, he was here a few moments ago. Seems everyone's talking about Siegfried. That's not the right way of saying that. It seems everyone's talking about Siegfried. Oh, his match with the great Azuro is about to begin. Oh gods, I hope I make it in time. Yeah, he was here. Kept pestering me with questions about Siegfried. Wanted to know what technique he used, and whether he has any weaknesses. It was plain he wanted to find out if Siegfried could be beaten, so I gave it to him straight and told him he couldn't be beaten. Not in the Colosseum, and not in the Celestium either. I mean, he has a bunch of weaknesses, because he's just a tank. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So, it's as Latulja predicted. He really was here after all. Alex? Royce? What brings you here? I should ask you the same thing. You're supposed to be at the Celestium, in costume. So what in the seven hills do you think you're playing at? Alright, love. Keep your ear on. I'm only asking about my opponent is all. I'm in the middle of failing to prepare. Oh, wait, that's not right. The other one. Anyway, it's as I thought. That plodding Gobu only knows how to attack from close quarters. So all I have to do is bombard him with the best spells before he has a chance to get near me. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, it's a solid strategy. Ish. Now, the time has come for Siegfried to take Marath to the Celestium. He shouldn't have a lot of resistances as, well, just a human. So, I mean, you could use things like web and whatnot to, like, hold him in place. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the contest you've all been waiting for is about to begin. Master of knowledge beyond the comprehension of mere mortals, and wielder of arcane magics as unfathomable as the deepest ocean, the indomitable keeper of the blue has come. The Great Azuro! Introducing his opponent, stepping straight from the pages of myth, the peerless swordsman and champion of the Colosseum, Siegfried! Uh-oh. Wait, excuse me, what? I can't believe my eyes, ladies and gentlemen. I've never seen such a dramatic transformation. That looks suspiciously like... Is this gonna be... Yeah, this is gonna be because of the technology that we have, like, as part of the Celestium. As we all know, the Great Azuro is fond of his little tricks, so Siegfried decided to prepare a few of his own. At Amalja and Sons Mineral Concern, we research various technologies, yep, including Gallian Magitech, and I have restored several armaments salvaged from the battlefield. Magitech? I don't remember any stories about Siegfried wearing Gallian armor. Wait a minute. I got the voice wrong. Wearing Gallian armor and carrying a hand cannon. Fear not. It will take more than some hurriedly cobbled together pot lids and a child's potato launcher to best the Great Azuro. But enough talk. How about you? Know your folly, Siegfried. He never stood a chance against the Great Azuro. Uh-oh. The Great Azuro repels Siegfried's surprise attack in the nick of time! I shall never succumb to a shameless cheat like you. Such determination! The match is not over yet! Impressive, but the time has come for you to admit defeat. Never! I'm taking you down with me! Yeah! The ultimate technique! Ah! Incredible! Even after the great Azuro's reckless final attack, the challenger is still standing! Victory goes to Siegfried! I have a feeling that he might have magic resistance with that armor. Because that's not uncommon for the Guardians because they don't have magic. Such power! It was only this Magitech armor that saved me. Without it, I would have been blown to pieces. Father, for the sake of my honor, I demand a rematch. If that is what you desire, though it would appear the poor fool is in sore need of an infirmary bed, or perhaps a coffin. If the great Azuro is in no fit state to fight, then I have no option but to request a replacement. Wait, that makes no sense at all, but okay. Azuro II, I challenge you! Good God Almighty! I can scarcely imagine what the next match holds in store! With the great Azuro lying broken and defeated, it falls to his gifted protege to avenge him. I have a lot of thoughts on how his skills work. The Magitech. Siegfried's conscience got the better of him, though I don't imagine Firegas would be too thrilled. Royce, I'm so sorry. To be honest, after he broke through me mighty guard, I knew he had me beaten. The best I could hope for was to force a draw. We all know how that went. Yeah, you should have used Toad Oil first. And it felt like good my checking beforehand did. If I'd known he'd come dressed in Magitech waving a sudden cannon, I don't know. Not much I could have done, I suppose. You shouldn't be so hard on yourself, Martin. It really was an incredible match, and you very nearly beat him. In any case, the wager to decide ownership of the Celestium is still on. It's all down to you now, Alex. Siegfried's as strong as an aurochs, cunning as a fox, and slippery as an eel. So you'll need to keep your wits about you. Siegfried is a choir boy compared to me. A choir boy! So once again it falls to me to settle my disputes. No! Siegfried is a choir boy! Well, well, you certainly sound confident. Anyway, there is still time to prepare, so make sure you have everything in order before your showdown with Siegfried. I wish you luck. God, I've made a right mess of all this. Blue magic's perfect for every occasion. No one's gonna believe that now. I might as well throw all my research down the privy. Unless you're willing to help me out If you went exploring with a few other blue mages, I'd be able to compile the information into a log of some sorts, which I can use to help plan new strategies. I've added a few pages to the back of your Blue Mage spellbook to help keep track of everything. Each time you make it out of one of those places alive, you'll get a reward. We've even got special Blue Mage gear to trade for any you've collected. Best of all, every item is endorsed by yours truly. Sales balls, what am I talking about that for? There'll be plenty of time for that after you've beaten Siegfried. Now go, Azura of the Sect, avenge your master and restore honour to the Blue Mages Guild. Blue Scream of Death. Blue Mages log unlocked. New stages have been added in the Masked Carnival and can be accessed by speaking with the Celestine attendant. In addition, the Blue Mage log can now be accessed via the Blue Mage spellbook. By speaking with Latul Jai, you can trade allied seals for various items, some of which may prove useful in your adventures. Blue cheese. Oh my god, they actually listened! It's a miracle! Since the first thing came out, I've said I would love to have just the mask without the hat. Or, like, for one, the hat to actually have, like, that, but the other way around. It's a Christmas miracle! Excellent. So, oops. Blue cheese. Quest not available yet. Dungeon requirements. The Catch of the Siegfried. So yes, we need to beat that first. Let's have a look. Ooh. We need 800 for it, which I don't have. It wouldn't take us that long to get though. Interesting. Materia slots. Huh. And yes, that's our, like, bomb can. Also, very interesting. Alright, let's try. So they're basically the same sort of thing. I'm just looking like to see differences. They look practically the same. Obviously, can't really compare that because that's the Aetheryte one. Oh! Let's have a look. What do these items look like? So, hard to get a close-up look at that, but okay. Not my sort of thing, but it's nice, I guess. That's quite nice. And ring. Same design as the earring. Okay. And of course, Nail of the Heavens, Imperium, Cute Justice, Bone Rune Etiquette, Feigning Fatigue, and you can just buy all of the material you could ever want, which is like amazing. But we have a lot of saving up to do. But oops, didn't eat toad oil. Because of this, there's a lot of what do the blue marks mean? Currently recruiting. that must mean that people in the party finder are currently recruiting for them. Makes sense. So yeah, each of these gives a first time reward. And the weekly bonus gives a big reward. Also, you have like the silver one, which gives a weekly reward and a first time reward. And I think there's like basically each week there's a silver star and a gold star. So it's not the worst in terms of like rewards and stuff. I don't know how well it's going to be going forward, but oh, so there's actually a few that have been added. But yes, so join me next time when we take on... Also, I just realized these also give, like, bonus items. And, like, the things that you need to trade in. But anyways, yes, so... Oh my god, there's 3 acts to it. So join me next time where we will be taking on Siegfried and finishing up the story of the Blue Mage. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time for the finale to... I don't know, technically the Heavensward section. Even though it's way further because it's like Shadowbringers. But yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.